What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. This time, yet again, we're going to be showing you where to get ballistic fiber, but this time we've got new locations. So what we're waiting for? Let's do this shit. Okay, so to start things off, we're going to go straight to Firebase LT, which is located right next to the General Steakhouse on the far east of the map. So we'll head there and begin our guide. The location is pretty small and basic. You've got 4 scorched guarding it. What you want to do is you want to search the tents and the platform on the right hand side of the screen. You'll find a few little pieces of ballistic fiber, but this isn't the best place I'm going to show you. It's just one in many. So let's do this then. Let's go and see what we get. I don't think I have any ballistic fiber on me at the moment, so we're going to do this run and we're going to check what we can get after the run is done, so I can sort of show you guys what to expect, how much you're going to get. You pretty much want to do what you'd basically do for anything else. Just search everywhere, every container, every sack, everything. Just grab what you need and then we'll continue on to the next location. There should be ballistic fiber knocking about in all of these locations. There's one, a military ammo bag, and always check up here because there is occasionally 1 or 2 up here. Everywhere in these small camps needs to be checked because you might miss some if you don't. But this is basically it, guys. It's not going to be a massive technical guide. It's pretty simple. You're going in, you're grabbing the ballistic fiber, and then you're heading out. All these locations are going to be the same, so make sure you search it properly and don't miss anything. I have actually come across a small piece of military grade duct tape just lying on the floor there, so you got to keep your eyes peeled. We've just got another military ammo bag there, and we're going to go straight on to the next location now. You can literally run to the next location, Firebase Major. It's just to the west of the camp we're currently at, Firebase LT, so just run straight over there and it's pretty much going to be the same. Tents, a small base to loot, and that's all there is to it. So again, guys, just a small place. You got 1 tent, a jeep, a few other little bits that you might want to check out, and a few scorch guard in it. You also have to make sure that you're careful of this guy here. There is a glowing Wendigo. I don't know where he's gone. He's here somewhere. But also be careful of the nearby fisher. There is definitely going to be a few scorch beasts flying overhead. I've just seen that Wendigo. I always manage to make sure I kill the Wendigo. Not that it matters, but they do tend to drop a few decent items that you might be interested in. So take him out. It's just somewhat bonus if you don't get no fiber, then you're grabbing this, you know what I mean. There we go, grab that, and once we've grabbed that we can move on to the tent. Now the tent is probably going to have 1 piece of your fiber optics in it, well 2 pieces, and we get a bobblehead as well, which is pretty cool. Obviously make sure it hasn't got more than we think, checking the sacks and that, and then you want to move down to the jeep, or round to the jeep, grabbing a fusion core if you want to grab it. This jeep sometimes has it in, and again it sometimes doesn't, so you just want to double check things, make sure you're not missing nothing. Always run around, check these barriers, make sure there's nothing lying nearby, because sometimes they're just a military ammo bag lying up against it or something. And if there's nothing there, you can always check by the air missile turret but again, there's not normally stuff lying about around here. And that's about it for this location. We're going to move on to another location, which is possibly similar. I can't really remember. There is one area that is fairly big, but there's only one of them. So let's move on to that and I'll show you where to go. Okay, so from Firebase Major, you can head to the southwest to Forward Station Alpha. It isn't a far run, but if I was you, I'd fast travel. It's a bit further than it looks. So let's quickly head there and see what it's got for us. Okay, so upon approach you can see that this area is bigger. It's going to have a few robots instead of Scorch this time, so you can either take them out or sneak about like I am. Being very wary that then going to take you out. Make sure you check all the crates, make sure you check around all the tents. You need to make sure you check these platforms as well, because there's normally something knocking about up here that you are going to want to grab. Just ammo that time, but there is sometimes some ballistic fiber to grab from them. Again, make sure you check around the tent before you go in the tent. And we've got this dude getting in my way, so let's just quickly take him out. There we go. Oh no, he's not quite dead, he is now. Okay, so quickly take him out. Now I'm going up here and I can already see a military ammo bag and a duffel bag full of bits that I might want to grab, so I'm going to grab them. And I think we've got one more platform to do and then we can head into the tent. I am hoping this one has some ballistic fiber on. I can't remember what it's bloody called then. Okay, so that one hasn't got any on. And then we're straight into the tent, guys. You just want to make sure you search the whole area. Cannot emphasize it enough. I keep saying it, but you do really need to make sure you do. Even under the bed, sometimes there's stuff hiding under the beds, but not this time. Don't think there's anywhere we've missed except for the turret, and I don't think we will find anything by the turret. No, we won't. So that's this area done. That is sometimes a better area, but not this time, so we can move on to the next area now. Okay, so to the south, slightly west again, we're going to go to the Fawn. I think this place is one of the bigger places, so we should be finding a few pieces in here hopefully. Okay, so the Fawn is actually one of the smaller places. I did get that a bit back to front. We're going to head in there, hopefully get some more ballistic fiber. Okay, so I've took the Scorch down. Now we can just go and loot in peace. Yeah, I'm going to say it again, guys. Make sure you check everything. You know what you got to do. Check all the crates. Check all the missile turret. The tent is probably where we're going to get our ballistic fiber. And recipe. If anyone's interested in that recipe, there's possibly a recipe there knocking about outside the tent. Nothing on the outside, but what about the inside? We've got another bobblehead, got a shotgun, and a military ammo bag, what we come for. But that is possibly it. Again, I'll just make sure you do check everywhere, check up against things, check the Jeep. Don't think there's anything in this Jeep, but check it, because you never know. You can check up against, I don't know, what would you call it, like a trench, is it? You can check up against it. Military grade duct tape there. See, this is why we're checking up against it, because there are things we can miss. And a military ammo bag inside the crate. So that would have been 4 we'd have missed if we didn't look round. So there's proof that you have to literally look everywhere. But I think that's it. That is about it. So straight on to the next location, guys. This is a pretty fast run that you can do. We'll talk more about it once I've shown you how to do it. Okay, so from the Fawn you're going to go right down south to Firebase Hancock. It's directly below it, you can't miss it. Let's head there now I think this is the bigger location. Hope it's the bigger location anyway, otherwise I've missed it. Okay, so it is the somewhat bigger location. You've got a few cabins to check, you've got the whole walkway around it to check, and a few little bits and pieces on the lower level. Don't forget about the scorched guard in it. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to head straight for the walkway. We're going to have a walk around it and make sure we don't miss anything on this walkway. I do know that there is a few things to grab on here. Depends what there is though. There's a military grade duct tape just lying there. You can sometimes, there we go. See, in there you can grab a military ammo bag. The problem is, to grab it, you've got to repair the air missile launcher thingamajiggity bob. So I'm gonna repair that. We're gonna try and grab this if we can. Oh god, I'm getting attacked. Hang on a minute, what the hell's going on? Okay, I nearly died then. I don't know what nearly killed me. That thing must have blew me up. Okay, let's grab it. So now we've repaired that, I was going to say we should be able to grab it. Don't see why I can't. Can't get into the right position to get it. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. If we can't get it, we can't get it, but that's just proof that you can get one here. I've got it out of there before. Don't know how, but I definitely have before. Okay, that sucks. I can't grab it, but there you go. It's there to grab. Don't think it's for sure. I'm pretty sure I've grabbed it before. Let's carry on with the walkway anyway. Let's try and find a few things, a few more bits. Okay, we can head up onto the walkway here. Just check out this little bit where we've killed this scorched, and if there's nothing there we can check out the cabins. So into the cabins. Hopefully there's a couple of pieces in here. I'll make sure we check outside as well, because obviously there's a few tables which could be containing some goodies, but not this time, and it doesn't look like this cabin's going to hold us anything either, which actually does suck, because I expected each cabin to have a piece or two inside, but I am wrong. What's that? Oh, activate a radio. There is a recipe on there. We're going to take that. Don't know if it's any good, since we've already learnt it, but I'll be able to sell it for a few caps. Okay, so we've got a stealth boy army helmet, wooden block. What was that? I'm up and up clothing iron. Okay, we've got a few cans of military grade duct tape. That's the stuff we're looking for. And a military ammo bag. So we got the few bits we was after. Just really disappointed I can't grab the other one up by the air missile defense system, but oh well. I think we'll be moving on to our next location, so let's just try this one more time. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it though. Nah, that sucks, man. Should be able to get that, but oh well, never mind. Just see if we can get it in another view. Okay, never mind. On to our next location anyway. Okay, so last but one, survey Camp Alpha. It's to the northeast of where we currently are, so we're going to head straight there now and hopefully get some more ballistic fiber. So again, another camp full of robots. This time it's got an assault run in it, so you want to be careful, more careful than last time anyway. I think I'm going to head in, quickly remove this assault run from the camp so that it doesn't somewhat surprise me, and once we've done that, hopefully it'll be time to loot. Now I ain't too sure. There we go, combat, whatever it is. We do want to make sure he doesn't get us. I think it's the combat thingy we want to be taking out, isn't it? Okay, a couple more hits. He's gone invisible though. Where's he gone? Oh, he's disappeared on me. Okay, so I'm going to keep looking around while he's disappeared. Obviously check by the power armor station, check all these crates on top of them. There will be stuff knocking about. I'll even check behind it, you never know. I always check the other sides of the barriers as well, but I'm not going to say there's anything that spawns there, but I'll do it just in case. And then we can check the tents. So obviously you got your frag mines, purified water, bits and bobs, but that's not what we're here for. We are here for a bit of ballistic fiber. Don't know if I'm going to find it in this tent. It doesn't look like it. There's a combat rifle on the floor and a shovel stuck in that skeleton if you want it. But yeah, nothing in that tent. There is another tent to check though, and the outskirts of this one. But we are going to jump straight into the next tent now, because it doesn't seem to me that that one contains anything. So we've got a magazine. If you want to grab it, it's on that table there. We've got a military ammo bag straight away. Some more purified water. They like the water in this camp. Stealth boy, fusion core, bit of junk, and that looks like it is about it. We've got one more one more location after this, and then that is it. I don't think we've checked by the air missile defense system, but doesn't look to me as if there's anything there. And I have no idea where that assault room went. Obviously we also want to check around by the campfire, but again I don't think there's nothing spawning here. And there's a few bits over by the barriers, but again it doesn't look like there's any more ballistic fiber in this camp to have. So we will be moving on to the next one. Okay, so last but not least, forward station Delta. This place can be nuked a lot, so expect it to be nuked when you go there. Also there is a few ghouls there which probably won't cause you any trouble, but they can, so be prepared. Okay, so with the location being nuked, we've got ourselves a Wendigo, a few bloated glowing ones which shouldn't cause us too much problems, but obviously that may cause some other people problems, but they ain't too hard to take down. Just get some headshots on them and off they go. So once we've done that, we can head into the facility itself. Yo, Scorch Beast landing on us, which I didn't expect. Okay, so when we're in there, we're going to have to just check this little cabin to the right as you walk in. We got ourselves a military grade duct tape, a few more bits and pieces on the table. There's a record you can play there. Check the fridge, you never know what's in there. Got a foot locker at the end of the bed. It takes 2 lockpick though, and I haven't got that. And we got a military ammo bag on the floor as well. There might be other things knocking about on the floor though, so just keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to come over to the power armor station. There isn't nothing there for me, but like I say, there might be for you, so keep checking. Check behind the crates on the floor everywhere. And then we're going to head up onto the walkway and just have a quick look around here. I do know that this location right here with the minigun does contain, well there you go, ballistic fiber and plans, but you do get bobbleheads and all sorts. You can get them on the floor, underneath the chair, underneath the table, all over the place, so you need to keep your eyes peeled in here. Then we're going to work our way around as we do on the walkways, check pretty much everything making sure we don't miss anything. And again, you've got like a little satellite dish type thing. Got a fusion core on the floor. There's a flare there. Plasma gun, long night vision scope. If you want to grab it, you can grab it. If not, there might be something else there for you, something better than a mod. We also want to be checking out the crates that are stocked up here. We do grab a few things off here, not necessarily good, not necessarily bad. And also check outside, because I do know I have come across a few pieces that just in this crate and like around the back and that. So just have a quick wander around. It's not going to take you 2 minutes. It's not going to hurt anyone. And once you're done, that is the run completed, guys. Okay, so the question now is, how much ballistic fiber did we get from that one run? The answer is 28, so that isn't bad. You can actually do that run in about, I'd say 15 minutes, something like that. You can just bomb your way through it. It doesn't take long. It's just the loading screens that might slow you down. So 28 ballistic fiber in 15 minutes, not bad at all. Okay guys, so one problem with this run is you cannot carry on repeating it. It does have time in which you have to wait for the items to respawn. For me, I think it's about 4 or 5 days. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it is around that time. So obviously it isn't unlimited. You can't hop servers and continue to do it. At least I don't think you can. It didn't work like that for me anyway. For me, and getting ballistic fiber, Camp McClintock still remains my favourite. You can easily hop servers there. You can get about 20 ballistic fiber a run, and it does respawn when you hop the servers. So that for me is my favourite spot. This is probably falling in third place, but it's still a good place if you want extremely quick ballistic fiber. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please smash the like button, please subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one. See you later guys.